All right, so if you want to master your health, there's 4 pillars that you need to master. And this is what I've learned in the last 6 years of coaching thousands of people around the world. Okay, so if you're aged between 30 and 50 years old, listen up, because this is going to be really, really impactful information I'm sharing with you that will help you get in the best shape of your life, even if you've been struggling to do so for the last few years. All right, so first of all is you need to understand that this is going to be a lifestyle change, okay? Like, this is not a short-term fix, all right? So what do you believe to be true about getting in the best shape of your life? Do you believe that it's possible, okay? Do you believe it? Like, if I tell you you're going to increase your testosterone, you're going to increase your muscle mass, you're going to look great naked, you're going to be going to the beach and taking your shirt off because you're super confident in who you are and how your body looks, and you're not going to have the rolls around your waist, okay? And you're going to be in the shape you want to be in. You're going to fit the clothes. You're going to buy the clothes that you want to wear, not the clothes you have to wear, okay? You're going to be functionally fit. You can go anywhere you want in the world and go on any sort of physical trip, okay? No, nothing's off limits because you're fit, right? You're healthy. You can go hiking. You can go, paragliding, whatever it is for you, bungee jumping, or trekking through the mountains, or whatever it is, climbing Mount Everest. You can do all these things because your body is already physically fit. Like, you can do all the things you wanted to do in your life. And if I say those things to you, what are you thinking? What are you believing? Are you doubting yourself? You're like, yeah, I don't know about that. Whatever thoughts coming in your mind right now about achieving those things is the very thoughts that are holding you back from achieving them. Right? Because if you think, yeah, I can do that, I believe I can do that, with the right guidance, with the right help, I can achieve those things. If you don't believe that, that's why you're struggling, okay? And lots of people want to push back on this, and nah, that's not why. Well, this is your conscious mind. What you just said, nah, that's not why. That's your conscious mind. Your subconscious mind is responsible for your behavior. So that's why you see people, they get a six-pack, and then something happens in their life, and then they get fat again, because their subconscious mind is still here. And this goes into self-image. Their self-image is here, the way they see themselves. They still see themselves as a fat person, but they've exceeded the way they see themselves, right? By getting a six-pack. Now they got to come back down because, no, I see myself as a fat person still, right? So you'll do a lot of work, you'll hustle, do 75 hard, all these challenges that entrepreneurs do, and they'll get in the best shape of their life, and then all of a sudden, something happens in their life and they come back to what they once were. Why is that happening? It's because of the way they see themselves. Their self-image hasn't changed. So what we need to do is we need to help you change your self-image, because otherwise you're always going to be stuck at this level. It's the same thing with money, right? Like, I've done this before in my life. Like, I've made so much money and I come back down here. I'm like, fuck, why am I always coming back down here? I want to be up here. But I didn't change my self-image. Like, secretly, this is what I think I'm worth. But I want to be worth this, but I secretly think I'm worth this. So I'll do shit to sabotage money. I'll just blow money on stupid shit, and it'll come back down, right? So that's how it applies to other areas of life. It applies to every single area. You want to get hot women, right? But you secretly know that you're settling for a 5 out of 10. So you want to get an 8, 9 out of 10 woman, but you're settling for this girl who's just like draining your energy, right? It's the same thing. So we need to get clear on that. This is the number one. It's the whole module of mindset, right? So self-image, what are your habits, what are your beliefs, okay? We need to get clear on all this stuff, and then we need to move past it. Number 2 is we need to understand nutrition. You need to understand nutrition, like mastering it at a basic level. Like, how does food affect me when I eat it? How do carbohydrates affect me when I eat them? What happens in the body when you eat carbs? When you eat sugars, what happens in the body? You need to understand the blood sugar roller coaster. It's one of the videos I have in the members area. Actually, I took it out of the members area and put it on the YouTube channel because it's so important. Watch that video. That's a taster of what you're going to get in the program, okay? The blood sugar roller coaster, how blood sugars affect our mood and how it affects all the hormones in our body, okay? And you need to understand the hormonal effects of food, okay? Because everyone's talking about calories, but do you really want to be weighing your food for the rest of your life? I don't. Doesn't sound appealing to me. Do you want to be that asshole at the dinner with the weight scale at a dinner because you don't know how to eat properly without having a fucking scale to tell you how much weight the food is? Like, if you want to learn how to eat intuitively so you can enjoy your life, so you can travel wherever in the world you want to go and know how to order from the menu so you can stay on track, stay and living the healthy lifestyle, this is what you need. You need this because this is one of the biggest excuses entrepreneurs make.
Oh, yeah, I can do well when I'm living at my house, but when I go traveling, it all goes out the window.
This is just a weak mind. Like that's an excuse, and that's all it is. So you can either make excuses or you can get results, but you can't get both, right? So if you want to get results, you need to get with the people who know what they're doing. I was traveling for 4 years when I got in shape, and I didn't get fat, right? So I know how to do this. Like, you want to stay lean 24/7? I've been lean since I started this 6 years ago, all right? So I know what the hell I'm talking about. And my clients, if you see the people that actually do the work, you'll see that they're implementing this also and getting similar results, all right? So that's number 2. Number 3 is you need to know how to train. What exercises should I be doing? What muscle groups are they targeting? How do I build muscle in the fastest time possible while spending the least amount of time in the gym? Okay, how do you do that? You need to understand volume. You need to understand intensity. You need to understand rest times, all this stuff. Like, there's a lot of things that go into it, but I've dumbed it down in the layman's way so you can understand it very, very simply, okay? Because you need to understand what exercises to do, how long you should be at the gym, 3 times a week maximum, all right? And all my clients are entrepreneurs, right? So it's like, how can we get the most with the least? Leverage. How can we use leverage? How can we do the most leverageable exercises that are going to get us most of the results in the shortest amount of time? That's what I'm all about. And that's how you're going to go and build that fit, strong body. Okay? And number 4 is the stress management side of it. Okay? How do we manage our stress? Most people are stressed. If you're watching this video, you're aged between 30 to 50 years old, you're an entrepreneur, you've got your own business, or you're a busy professional. You are suffering from some sort of stress, right? Emotional baggage, like all the emotional baggage that we carry in our life that we just need to let go of. We're carrying this shit on our back every fucking day, and we need to let go of it. So how do we do that? And there's lots of techniques that I've implemented. Over the time I've been in Bali, I've met people that do breath work. So we've got breath work practitioners in there, and we've got people that help you de-stress, meditation, like all these things. And we can take you through these guided things in the members area, okay, to help you with this. And also sleep. Obviously, the biggest thing that people struggle with is sleep. 1 in 3 people suffer from bad sleep in some capacity. So we're going to help you really dial in your sleep and figure out where the blocks are, like what's causing you not to have a good night's sleep, and going deeper into that, the subconscious blocks, okay, and removing those negative stories, the beliefs you have about sleep. Because a lot of entrepreneurs believe that sleep is for people that are dead. Like, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Yeah, and those people, none of those people who say that are actually healthy. Like, I wouldn't want to be in their body. So I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's all bullshit. You need to sleep. You need to sleep at least 6 to 8 hours a night. Okay? So that's important. That's imperative, actually. Some people, the maximum they can sleep is 6 hours. I can sleep for 8 hours. I can sleep for 8.5 hours. Right? So it depends on like your capacity, but maximum sleep. Because you're going to feel so refreshed, and you're actually going to lose a lot of weight by dialing that in, because your hormonal levels will balance, okay? And that's another thing, is balancing hormones. Sleep does that, and also nutrition, okay? And also working out. So these 4 pillars combined are what's going to get you in the best shape of your life for the rest of your life, okay? How to manage your friends and family when you go ahead and tell them and show them that you're eating differently. Like, how do you handle that? All the hate that you're going to get, and all the concerns. They're not concerned about you. They're just concerned about their own beliefs. Because when you're eating a donut, no one says shit. You go and put a steak on your plate, people will say, oh, why are you eating red meat? You're going to get a heart attack. All this crap, right? So you got to navigate through that, and I'm going to help you do that. This is what I've been doing for the last 6 years. All right, so you're going to get all of this when you go ahead and join the program below this video. Just go and click the link, and you can get all of this right now, okay? So this is what's going to help you get in the best shape of your life and stay that way. Because if you've been yo-yoing up and down, it's because you've missed the mindset side of things and the stress management. And you've just been following a diet and a workout, and that's not enough. Like, you can't just follow a diet and a workout and expect to have permanent healthy habits and live that healthy lifestyle for the rest of your life. You need to understand health mindset and have protocols in place to de-stress, okay? Like, when life happens, you need to know how to process your emotions so you don't go and eat junk food like most people do, which is why they will lose weight and then regain it again, because something happened in their life and they don't know how to deal with their emotions, so they go and eat their feelings. You need to have strategies to combat that, Okay, so if you don't have these tools, then you need to get them. Otherwise, you're going to constantly be doing the same shit. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you want to get access to this program so you can stop all of this madness and start getting real results and start leaning down to your ideal body weight and maintaining that for the rest of your life, permanent change is what I'm proposing to you. Permanent change. Not this challenge, not this bullshit, permanent change. It's not sexy, but it works. Okay? If you want to be healthy, like I'm 33 years old, people look at me, they're like, oh, I thought you were 25. Yeah, and it's going to get more and more and more. When I'm 40, you'll be like, oh shit, you look like 25. Oh, when I'm 50, oh, you look like 25. This is how I'm doing it. I'm teaching you my secrets in the course. Okay? If you want to be lean all year round, there's stuff you don't know. Like clearly, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video this far. So if you're watching this video and you're listening to my words right now, go ahead and click this link below this video and get access because you need this. You wouldn't be watching this far if this wasn't resonating with you. So go ahead and click the link below this video and I'll see you in the members area. All right? So this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's frustrating to me because like I've literally put my life's work into this program. And all my secrets, people ask me questions all the time. Like even my video editor, like he's like, how do you get lean, man? How do I get a six pack? How do I get lean? I'm like, bro, it's in the program, man. Like I've literally laid out everything in the program. Like, what are you eating? Like you have a chef, right? Why do you have a chef? You know, like I dialed in my health, so it's a system. And this system is what gets me the results. I don't think about it, I just do it. And once you get that, where you don't think about it, you just do it, you get the results. You probably know this in your business. You just have KPIs, you hit them, and then, everything falls into place. Like, what's my money-generating activity every day, right? You just do it. You don't think about it, you just do it. Same thing in your health. Like, what are the activities every day? Like, what's my physical activity every day? Like, what am I eating every day, you know? And dialing that in so you don't have to think about it, you just do it. This is what I'm helping you with, all right? So go ahead and get this. If you want to get in the best shape of your life and maintain that for the rest of your life, be healthy and fit forever, not just a few weeks, click this link in the description and I'll see you there. My name is Aaron. Like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and talk to you soon.